The Deccan Plateau in India, a land of ancient history and vibrant cultures. By the 16th century, this region was ruled by several Muslim sultanates. These sultanates were often at odds with each other, constantly vying for power. Among these sultanates was the powerful Bijapur Sultanate, which controlled a significant portion of western India. But the Bijapur Sultanate was facing a new challenge. A young warrior named Shivaji was rising to prominence. Shivaji was born into a family of Maratha warriors. He inherited their courage and their ambition. Shivaji dreamt of an independent Maratha kingdom. He began by capturing small forts from the Bijapur Sultanate. He rallied the local Maratha chiefs to his cause. His charisma and military prowess made him a natural leader. Shivaji's early successes worried the Bijapur Sultanate. They realized that he was not just a minor rebel. Shivaji posed a serious threat to their dominance. The stage was set for a clash of titans. The Bijapur Sultanate, like many empires before it, faced internal and external pressures. They had been at war with the Mughal Empire to the north. This conflict had drained their resources and weakened their position. In 1636, a peace treaty was signed between the Bijapur Sultanate and the Mughals. This treaty brought much-needed relief to Bijapur. They could now focus on consolidating their power within the Deccan. However, the treaty also had unforeseen consequences. It allowed the Bijapur Sultanate to turn their attention southward, towards Shivaji and his growing rebellion. With renewed vigor, the Bijapur Sultanate sought to crush Shivaji's uprising. They appointed a seasoned general, Afzal Khan, to lead their forces. Afzal Khan was known for his cunning and ruthlessness. He was tasked with bringing Shivaji to heel and restoring Bijapur's authority. The conflict between Shivaji and the Bijapur Sultanate was about to enter a new and deadly phase. Afzal Khan arrived in the Deccan with a formidable army. He was determined to make a statement. His first move was to desecrate Hindu holy sites in the region. This act was designed to provoke Shivaji. Afzal Khan also hoped to demoralize the Hindu population that largely supported Shivaji. Shivaji, a devout Hindu himself, was enraged by these actions, but he was also a shrewd strategist. He knew that a direct confrontation with Afzal Khan's larger army would be disastrous. So he chose a different path. He decided to lure Afzal Khan into a trap. Shivaji sent a message to Afzal Khan, feigning weakness and a desire for peace. He proposed a meeting to negotiate a settlement. Afzal Khan, confident in his strength and eager to crush his enemy, agreed to the meeting. Little did he know he was walking into one of the most legendary traps in Indian military history. Shivaji chose the Pratapgad fort as the location for the meeting. This fort, nestled high in the western Ghats mountains, was a formidable stronghold. It provided a natural advantage in case of conflict. Shivaji strategically positioned his troops around the fort. He prepared for every eventuality. Inside the fort, Shivaji planned every detail of the meeting. He chose a small enclosed tent for the encounter with Afzal Khan. This would limit Afzal Khan's guards and give Shivaji an element of surprise. He also wore armour under his clothes. He hid a small, sharp weapon called a nakh, tiger claws, in his hand. On the appointed day, Afzal Khan arrived at the foothills of Pratapgad. He left his main army behind and proceeded with a small contingent of soldiers as agreed. He was confident in his ability to overpower Shivaji. He did not suspect a trap. As Afzal Khan ascended the path towards the fort, he walked into Shivaji's carefully laid plan. Section 5. A meeting of minds and blades, the fateful encounter. The tension was palpable as Afzal Khan and Shivaji met inside the tent. Afzal Khan, a towering figure, stood in stark contrast to the diminutive Shivaji. But what Shivaji lacked in size, he more than made up for in cunning and agility.
Greetings, Afzal Khan. I hope we can resolve this matter amicably. Indeed, Shivaji, let us discuss the terms of your surrender.
Suddenly, Afzal Khan, in a breach of trust, lunged at Shivaji, drawing his dagger. He had underestimated his opponent. Shivaji, prepared for this treachery, reacted instantly. He used his hidden nakh to disembowel Afzal Khan.
You were ready for this?
The guards outside, hearing the commotion, rushed into the tent. They found their leader slain. They were met with the fury of Shivaji's waiting soldiers. The element of surprise was complete. The Battle of Pratapgarh had begun. Section 6. The tiger claws back. The Battle of Pratapgarh. The news of Afzal Khan's death spread like wildfire. It ignited a fierce battle between the two forces. Shivaji's soldiers, inspired by their leader's bravery and their strategic advantage, fought with unmatched ferocity. They charged down from their positions, taking Afzal Khan's army by surprise. The Bijapur forces, caught off guard and leaderless, were thrown into disarray. They were unprepared for the ferocity of the Maratha attack. The narrow mountain passes, which Afzal Khan had believed would be to his advantage, became death traps for his soldiers. The battle raged for hours. By nightfall, Shivaji and his forces had decisively defeated the Bijapur army. They had routed their enemy and secured a victory that would echo through the ages. The Battle of Pratapgarh was not just a military victory, it was a turning point in the history of the Deccan. Section 7. Victories echo the aftermath and its significance. The victory at Pratapgarh sent shockwaves throughout the Deccan. Shivaji's triumph over a much larger and well-equipped Bijapur army cemented his reputation as a brilliant military commander and a fearless leader. The victory also had significant political implications. It emboldened the Maratha people, who rallied around Shivaji's banner of an independent Maratha kingdom. True to his character, Shivaji showed magnanimity in victory. He treated the captured Bijapur soldiers with respect and provided them with safe passage back to their territory. He also rewarded his own soldiers generously, further solidifying their loyalty. The Battle of Pratapgarh was a testament to Shivaji's military genius, his courage, and his political acumen. It marked the beginning of the decline of the Bijapur Sultanate and paved the way for the rise of the Maratha Empire. Section 8. Shivaji's legacy, a triumph of strategy and will. Shivaji's victory at Pratapgarh was not simply a matter of luck. It was the result of meticulous planning, a deep understanding of the terrain, and the ability to exploit his enemy's weaknesses. Shivaji's strategic brilliance was evident in his choice of battlefield, his use of deception, and his well-coordinated attack. Moreover, Shivaji's personal courage in confronting Afzal Khan, a much larger opponent, inspired his troops and demoralized the enemy. He led from the front, earning the respect and loyalty of his followers. Shivaji understood the importance of winning the hearts and minds of the people. His fair treatment of captured enemies and his generosity towards his followers earned him a reputation for justice and magnanimity. This, in turn, strengthened his position and fostered a sense of unity among the Marathas. Section 9. The Mughal-Maratha Wars, a clash of titans. The Battle of Pratapgarh marked a turning point in the history of the Deccan. It not only weakened the Bijapur Sultanate, but also brought Shivaji into direct conflict with the Mughal Empire, the dominant power in India at the time. The Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb, recognizing Shivaji's growing power, launched a series of campaigns against him. What followed were decades of fierce warfare known as the Mughal-Maratha Wars. These wars were a testament to the resilience and military prowess of the Marathas, who, under Shivaji's leadership and later under his successors, fought valiantly against the might of the Mughal Empire. The Mughal-Maratha Wars had a profound impact on the political landscape of India. Section 10. The enduring spirit of Pratapgarh. A symbol of resistance, the Battle of Pratapgarh continues to hold a significant place in the history and collective memory of India. It is celebrated as a symbol of Maratha resistance against foreign rule and a testament to the power of courage, strategy, and determination. The fort of Pratapgad, standing tall even today, serves as a reminder of Shivaji's victory and the sacrifices made by the Maratha warriors. It is a popular destination for tourists and a site of pilgrimage for those inspired by Shivaji's legacy. The stories of Shivaji's bravery, his strategic brilliance, and his unwavering commitment to his people continue to be passed down through generations, inspiring countless individuals. The Battle of Pratapgad is not just a historical event, it is a symbol of the indomitable spirit of those who fight for their freedom and their beliefs. The Section 11 conclusion, the battle that shaped a nation. The Battle of Pratapgarh was a pivotal moment in Indian history. It marked the emergence of Shivaji as a formidable force in the Deccan and laid the foundation for an independent Maratha empire. The battle was a testament to Shivaji's military genius, his courage, and his political acumen, but more than that, the Battle of Pratapgarh embodies the spirit of resistance, the triumph of the underdog, and the enduring power of a leader who fights for the freedom and dignity of his people. The echoes of that victory continue to resonate, reminding us of the power of courage, strategy, and the will to fight for what we believe in.